How's it going, everybody? My name is JustJarrod. You guys can just call me Jared because that's my real name. It is. I didn't make it up for this channel. That'd be weird. My name is Jared. Just call me Jared. That's it. Today we're talking about dreams. Dreams. There was an article that I read over a month ago that I was going to make a video on, and here we are. A month later. I'm really keeping up. This video, well, I'll leave the link to the article in the description, right? This video talks about dreams in PlayStation VR. Everybody knows, who follows dreams at least, in Media Molecule, that they want to release VR with dreams, or other way around. They want to have VR, virtual reality, compatible with dreams. So you can create VR games, VR experiences, and create experiences and games while in VR. What that means is, in dreams you can build a forest and put a bunny in that forest that jumps around. If you have a VR headset and it's VR compatible, you can be inside that forest as you create that forest, and you could create that bunny while standing like right next to that bunny, right? You know what I'm saying? That's virtual reality. Everybody knows what it is. You probably understand. So, they are very hard at work with incorporating VR into dreams. We do know some things about it. But in this article, Alex Evans from Media Molecule talks about VR support. And it is looking good. Apparently, they are actually able to play it in VR. And there is a VR build that the devs can take home and try out. They say they haven't really had any news about it. They've been a bit coy because, well, VR isn't their focus, as Alex Evans says. And it's hard, which makes sense. I'm sure it is. For me, everything is hard. Game development, editing these videos, standing here and recording simultaneously, it takes a lot of effort. But apparently, Evans said things are coming to fruition. He says, quote, "You're in these worlds that you've built on your TV, and you can create in VR as well. So it's sort of a Minority Report type thing going on. You're just sculpting and creating and making music, and you can arrange timelines, you can do animation, you can do stop motion. In VR, it all clicks in a way that is even cooler than TV." Whoa, mind blown. So, VR support is already integrated into builds of the game, developers are using, all that stuff, awesome. But we don't know, still, obviously, if VR will be included with the beta when the beta comes out. We don't know if that'll be a thing we can test. We can probably expect that VR, what's VA? I don't know. VR will probably come after launch. I don't think we'll get it at launch, and they've said multiple things about that. Unless the game gets delayed, then maybe they're pushing for that VR launch. That could be a possibility. But I think it'll come after launch because, like they said, it's not a focus. So, it is confirmed that VR will work when you're creating. So you can create things in VR as well as make VR games. That has been confirmed by Alex Evans in this article per his quotes. So we know that now, if there was any skepticism before. In another quote, Alex Evans explains, or says, "As soon as VR support is out, you'll be able to make a VR experience and push the medium forward." So I think what's really interesting is we haven't figured out, as game makers, any of us in the room haven't figured out VR yet. We're all trying shit out, and Dreams is going to bring a whole bunch of new people and new ideas to try shit out in VR, and I think that could really push forward the medium of VR. And here's what I have to say to that. Yes, Alex Evans. Yes, because VR right now is like, if you have a VR headset, don't get angry with me because I don't have one. I played PSVR, it was fantastic. The issue with VR is that it's such in the beginning stages right now that every quote-unquote game should be called a demo, in my, overall opinion. Everything's a demo. Nothing's a game. Nothing's a fleshed out game. Or it's just a stand or sit down and watch movie in VR. But they call a game. or they sell as a game. And, well, that's great. Nothing's wrong with, like walking simulators and things like that. To each their own. But I think, in my personal opinion, that if VR is, shipped with Dreams, or Dreams has VR in it at some point in time, it's going to really push the boundaries of VR. It's really going to make it seem all that epic, that epicness that we seen when VR was first talked about, where everybody was super pumped. And I'll definitely buy it, for sure. If Dreams has VR, or No Man's Sky has VR, I'm purchasing VR. I already have the camera for it, just need the move controllers and the headset. I've got everything worked out. Right. So, with that being said, VR support is confirmed. It is coming, probably not till after launch. Will we see it in the beta as a test? Who knows? And I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Confirmed that you can create in VR. Confirmed that you can make VR games in Dreams. All via Alex Evans. So thank you, Alex Evans, for those quotes. Thank you for that article. Once again, link in the description. Let me know what you guys think about VR and Dreams. And if you're interested in making games for VR, or if you're more interested in creating in VR. Personally, I am more interested in standing in like an ocean that I'm creating in VR. That would just, that'd be great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe for more Dreams, news, gameplay, coverage, all that stuff. My name has been JustJarrod. Until next time, I hope you guys have a dope day. Have a good one. Peace out.